seemed like last year you kind of had you and Boom offset each other's styles. Can you and Saheem sort of do that same thing?
Whoever is there for that spot, I'm working with whoever. You know, I want to work for this offense. But you know, Safa's he's a great guy. He got speed. You know, he got vision, and it's just putting it all together. So he's a good guy.
Is this spring practice? What's the feel like, Coach Grant? He seemed there was an intensity about him today that it didn't feel like a spring practice. Kind of the way he was talking.
What do you mean? He like?
Well, he had a kind of not an anger about him, but he just seemed very intense today. How have the practices gone just through two?
They've been going good. You know, today was very intense. You know, we were going, the offense, defense is going at it today. But you know, things are a lot more tempo pace. You know, we're running like to the line a lot more. We're trying to get more plays in before the time runs out. Just things of that nature, just executing plays. So, you know, we're just a well-oiled machine. Just, you know, we're just going at it.
How did it feel like you had a quick turnaround after? I mean, it seems like we were just in here like a month or two ago talking about the bowl game. Does it feel like it's been a quick turnaround, waiting for spring practice to happen?
Yeah, spring practice came very quick, but you know, this is what it is. This is what football is. You know, we got back into the weight room right away. You know, we started watching film right away, and you know, we just at it quick.
Is there anything in particular you're really trying to get out of this spring practice?
I'm trying to get my vision. I'm trying to get my vision a lot better. I'm trying to learn from every single practice. You know, I'm trying to work on my burst, my speed. There's a lot of individual things that I want to work on as a player, but you know, I'm just trying to execute for this offense and make us better.
Coach Stoops mentioned yesterday in his presser that he's going to lean on you, motivate. What does he do to lean on you?
You know, it just probably he means like out of those opportunities where we're not sure what we need to do, you know, probably just leaning towards running the ball. You know, just depend on me to get those yards, and that's one thing I'm willing to take on. I'm willing to take on that time to get any type of yards that I can. So whenever the offense needs me, I will be there.
What's it like being motivated by Coach Grant? And he seemed.
Coach Grant. He's a very good motivator. You know, he does it in a different way. But you know, when you understand how he is, like behind the scenes, you understand how the motivation is. You know? But he gives us a lot of good motivation and a lot of smart things, tips to pick up on. So he's a good coach.
I haven't seen you since this came out. What was it like when you saw your dad on the XFL 30 for 30?
Oh, I remember calling this dude. I remember as soon as it happened, I called him at work. I'm like, bro, you are on the 30 for 30. I recorded it and everything. And then he told me how he seen it, and I don't know, it was crazy. And then Cash Daniels called me. He's like, dude, I just seen your dad on TV. I'm like, yeah, fuck that. So it was a good experience. You know, it was a happy little night.
What do you remember about that when you were a kid? I mean, I guess you were probably about 10 years old or so?
No, I was probably about like, I think I was like 1 or 2.
Oh, okay.
I was so little. My mom was taking me in and out of the XFL, so I don't remember much.
Right.
I kind of remember. Yeah.